Happy Frigaroken! It's Rainbow. To hot coffee in Grandma's cup. Beautiful. Beautiful. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous Friday morning. I do have my hot pad here. We've got one. We've been kind of out of Foxy's Gur and hanging outside a little bit more with this gorgeous weather. But I wanted to share with you a little bit. Mama Hawthorne. See Mama Hawthorne? Oh, she's gorgeous. So I have been playing outside a little bit, and it's been so fun. And something that I wanted to share with you is, let me see, that weaving that I did out of that honeysuckle. I think it was 2 videos ago. I did a little bit more weaving on that, and I'm really liking how this is turning out. So fun. I wanted to share that and just show you how that weaving has been coming together. And I had some really fun inspiration and downloads with that, which I might share another time. But I want to show you who I found yesterday, or who found me, I'm not sure. And so we have Mama Hawthorne here, and I was quite inspired, I think, since last weekend, or last Friday. And I went back to the area where there was all that brush, and I've been really cleaning that up. But I've also been going around and finding gorgeous friends. And so I wanted to share with you. Look at the apple tree. The apple tree and the mud puddle. I've been doing a lot of cleaning, organizing. Things have been really fun, having all the friends having the tags on them. So it's neat when I'm walking through here now, is I'll see a flagged tree and I'll be like, oh, there's a friend. There's a friend. And what's so neat about that is that all of a sudden you realize how many native plants are in this area. Even though there's so much of this area has been taken over by the invasive honeysuckle, there are so many gorgeous friends. Look at this. This is an arrowwood viburnum. And Key is, look at how tall Key is. She's amazing. I thought it was all honeysuckle, and it's not. There is a little bit of honeysuckle in there yet, but Key's amazing. And so the arrowwood viburnum is one plant that I was trying to figure out, just about 1.5 years ago. Because she has really interesting, beautiful, unique leaves. And gorgeous, clustery, really dark blueberries. And so I was working down in this area. This is the eastern side. Oh. Gotta jump over that branch. This is the eastern side here, right to that telephone pole there. the eastern side of Bipa Beecher Hill Homegrown National Park. And so this is one of the areas I need to really clean out. And in doing that, before we get the tractor and the brush hog back here, we need to really figure out who our friends are that we want to make sure we protect and take care of. So we have some flagging. This is another one of those arrowwood viburnums. And there is honeysuckle in there. But this is one. Here is another one. It's hard to see her with the honeysuckle, but she's there. So there's two. And then down this way, squeeze through, we have another one here. Another one here. Okay, I'm up to 4, right? 4. Here we have a gorgeous silky dogwood. It's so fun to see these green leaves coming out, even though you can see the green leaves here. That's the honeysuckle. So the honeysuckle's budding out with the green leaves. But, oh, go around that gray dogwood. Let's see, here is another one. What are we up to? 5 arrowwood viburnums. Oh my gosh, right in the middle of the path. Here's another one. So you can really tell the arrowwood viburnum because of the branch structure and the bark. But this, oh, I don't have her flagged. That right there caught my eye yesterday. And I said, oh, I need to get to you. So in doing that, look at all that flagging in there. That is where we're gonna go. Maybe, right? Poke your eye out avenue. Okay, maybe I'm gonna put you first here. All these trees with flagging. How did I get through here? Okay, this is, it's quite an adventure working in the brambles. But I was kicking a lot of the dead branches down. But this is like a little arrowwood viburnum jungle. So we have arrowwood viburnum here. Back here's another. In front of me here, this one is another one. There's another one there. So we're up to 4 in this tiny area. And then 5. And then 6. So it's like an arrowwood viburnum jungle, which is really fun. But this one is the one that I was pointing out to you. Look at her. Hello, sweet mama. This here, you can see the shaggy bark. And you can see these. You see that spike on there, that huge thorn? She's got huge thorns. She needs to be cleared out and given a lot more space. But I'm so excited. It's another hawthorn. It's another hawthorn. This is the second one. We started with the first one on the other side of the park, and here's another. So, if I don't get stabbed by the thorns, she is just, she's making me really happy right now because it's just showing me how much diversity is here, even though it feels like it's all invasive species, and it's not. It is not by any means. We have beautiful Mama Hawthorn, the eastern Mama Hawthorn, and she is in this little Arrowwood viburnum jungle. So fun to share this. This journey is like just the journey of getting back here, you know? Step over that branch, step this way, step that way. And how is this gonna look? How is this all gonna look? It almost looks like there's another silky dogwood over there. We have lots of clearing and lots of work to do here, but look at her. I just love the bark on her and all the differences. All the differences with the different trees. Isn't that sunshine is shining? I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful Friday. Happy Frigeroken. Spin it up in a good way. I hope you're hanging out with some really good friends. Huge love, huge gratitude. Until next time. Ciao, ciao.